some time. I must push on. Move! Now! You will not pass! Yeah! Buy me some time! I must push on! Buy me some time! I must push on!
Hold the enemy! I must push on!
Keep the Gideon safe.
Hold the enemy! I must push on!
Shit! Trouble here! Yalla, yalla. Some time. I must push on. Work together.
Yine çıkarak. Hayır, decision gerek.
Yeah!
Stay behind me, Harry! Dance to the Ptolemy!
I need to hunt for leather.
Out of the way!
Form a wall together!
You should not have come here! Buy me some time! I must push on!
There you are!
Liu, Raharka wa Asher.
Rabia!
Bayek! It does my heart good to have you again in Siwa.
You nursed Senu back to health. I never expected to see her again.
She is a tough old bird.
Like you, eh?
Bayek,
Epsifa tells...
that is kind of you. The soldiers are brutes. Almost every villager has cuts, bruises, broken bones. To help them, I put together a makeshift perang in the old ruined temple. Friends bring me medicine from Yamu, but now the soldiers stop everyone entering the village and steal their goods. So, we tried to bring medicine on a boat instead.
And the soldiers stopped that also.
They sank the last shipment. The medicine jars are scattered across the bottom of the lake.
I will get them for you.
Thank you, Bayek. Bring it to the old temple. I must go there now.
Medicine could be anywhere in this lake. Senu can help me. Rabia is waiting for these jars.
خايف؟ ابني اركوتوت نتشيرو تيبي نيو خرخ روحات ده بددوك آني خايف
Keep the neb safe!
Ah, Bayek. Amun be praised.
What has happened? Why aren't the patients in the temple ruins?
The soldiers threw us out. Even though I paid the Nomarch to allow me to use the temple, every few weeks soldiers come to take our medicine and food stocks. Always the same soldiers. They call it a tribute. A tax for the Pharaoh's royal army. We barely have what's needed to take care of the poor souls that need our help.
Vultures. Don't worry, Rabia. I will make certain they don't bother you anymore.
Be careful, Bayek.
بددوك آني خايف
not to draw attention here.
Where? Someone is asking for a final life lesson.
Adolphe!
Going to die.
Trouble
Shit.
here!
Hear me?
Hey! Alarm! Over here!
What do you advise?
Hey, what?
Idiots? Politics?
Not much.
Not so fast. Hey, what?
What? Die for Damn, not much here this time.
Too slow!
Hey! Give me a hand over here.
Praise
No chance
the
against
God.
you. I live. Rouse yourselves! Trouble here!
Now that was a close
Stupid to
one.
stand against you, Gideon.
Rouse yourself! Trouble here! Give me a hand over here! Praise the gods, I live. I'll have your guts out!
Right decision, gerecht.
Bayek!
The temple is yours now. Those soldiers won't bother you again.
All my patients thank you.
Ah! I almost forgot to give you your medicines from the sunken boat.
In all the excitement, I forgot about them myself.
The Oasis of Siwa is lucky to have you, Rabia.
Promise me you will not become consumed with your vengeance, Bayek.
I think of nothing else. By the grace of Amun, one day I will be free of it.
بدندك آي.
Any cigarette? Lazy peasants! Make yourselves useful! Thank the gods!
A chair.
Hey, who shot that? Hey! Damn it, we must catch up! Clear the way! Shit, the neb is down! Harlan, Harlan. There you are! Die, bastard! Right there, hold fast! I'll kill you! In my rage! There! Fuck you! I'll rally the troops! I have the range! Getting tired? There you are!
The gods will not forgive you.
Bastard! You cannot get away!
trace. Hey, to me, brothers. Not so far. Watch my back.
Round up the.
Hey, what? What are you doing here?
Been here.
Why? Rid the world of another idiot.
What?
Good news!
I can fix all your problems in a snap.
Hey! I've got a problem here! You can't outrun me. Hey, what? Going to kill you! Hack you to pieces! I'll have your guts out! Degenerate!
I must be careful now.
Shows here, we'll kill it. Hey, they're behind me, Gideon. Shit! Trouble here!
You have returned.
To right your wrong.
I die my work unfinished. So close, so very close to ushering in the perpetual rule of the strong and virtuous.
Virtue!
What will give us the power of the gods? What is one boy?
What is one boy?
Papa?
So close. Hey, one more.
Okay,
Hey,
well, I can try. This way, I'll get 2.
sure.
Well,
Up, strong. Ready?
yes. Oh, you made me miss. You.
Remu, come here. I found a hyena cave.
A real one?
Yes,
Ah, go ahead.
you're gonna love it. There's like 16 hyenas, and they're so
16?
dark and scary.
Well, you know what? I'd rather go hunt with my papa.
You always get too scared.
Hey. Hey. Let's go on a real hunt. Huh?
All right.
Come.
What are we hunting?
The Oracle wants the pelt of an ibex stag for the ceremony.
You will stand next to the pharaoh, won't you, Violet? You're the Magi.
When I'm Magi, I'll stand next to the Pharaoh.
You'll never be Magi. You're too scared.
That's not true.
What about the hyena cave?
Shut up.
Enough, you two.
The sand is so hot on my feet.
Sometimes they light on fire. It makes you faster. It is up ahead.
Can I come?
Hey, your mother's waiting for you.
All right. See you at the ceremony, Remu.
Bye, Chandra.
The herd is around here. We don't want just any stag. We want the pack leader.
Which one is he?
Big, with giant horns. Quiet now. Do what I do.
Senu, come to me.
Why are you calling Senu?
Chandra told me I should steal his feathers so that my weighing ceremony gets me to the field of reeds.
Anubis. There's the herd.
Holy Anu... Papa! He's running away.
Patience, my boy. We will get him. See? My eyes and hand are in line with the arrow. That is the only way to shoot true.
I wish I could put 100 arrows on this bow.
This is my favorite part. Stay low. Hit!
Did you hurt him?
A clean shot to the heart hardly hurts at all. Let us get that pelt. We will take this to the Oracle before it gets dark.
One day, I want to shoot an arrow through the sun.
You can. Your arrow will have to become Senu.
Imagine, all my arrows are Senus. Then I'll be able to hunt anything.
You said you'd like to see the Pharaoh up close.
Yeah,
What if you stand with me by his side?
can I do that?
As my son and the future Magi, yes.
Papa, what is a Magi really?
The first Magi was a protector of the Pharaoh. But now, it means you must protect all the people of Egypt. Not just protect them, but work for their well-being.
Oh, Papa, I'm so excited to be Magi one day. You know all the secrets of Siwa. What if I never go up to be a Magi?
Of course you will. You are my son.
But I get scared. I try to be brave, but sometimes it's hard.
Hold on. Let's go this way. When I was about your age, sometimes I got scared too. Your grandfather was a well-known Magi, and he wanted me to bring honor to the family when I succeeded him.
Yeah?
One day, he took me up this way. At the top, he said something to me. A single word. It changed me.
One word?
I got over my fear. I knew I could do anything I needed to.
What did he say?
I will tell you once we are there.
What word did your father say?
Jump. Don't think so long. Jump.
Yes, Papa.
Hey, trust me. You can.
I do. I will.
Jump then. Come back. You're not ready.
I can do it, Papa. I can.
Shut up, you filthy little shit.
Help! Help me! That's Chanjura.
I said shut up!
Run home to your mother. Trenzera will be fine. I will take care of it.
Medjay Bayek!
Go. Now.
I'm scared. I don't want to go home alone.
Oh, Remu, just do what I say, please. Go!
Medjay Bayek!
I'm indeed Medjay here. Who summons me?
Sheath your weapon and follow me.
You said you only wanted to talk to him. Oh!
Come.
You better not miss, madman.
Damn sucker!
Hey, what?
Not a chance here. Got a clean target.
Make a sound and you're dead. What took you so long?
Didn't want to be seen, sir. Kept to the shadows.
We are pleased you have joined us, Medjay. It is of great importance that we gain access to the vault. The temple priests stubbornly refuse to assist us. You are perhaps reluctant out of loyalty to the Oracle. We have someone to help convince you otherwise. Medjay!
See that no one comes in.
Camel, are you hurt?
Go ahead. Try it your way.
I'll leave my son out of this!
Your son has something to explain to you. Would the Ibis show him the orb? We believe we need this to enter the vault.
This is a waste of time!
The boy is frightened. It's all right.
Papa, they need you to tell them about the vault. They need to know how to use this.
As Medjay, you must have some clue or key or legend that explains its use.
I don't know anything about this vault! Please leave my son out of this!
The Pharaoh has been aroused. He insists
We will
on
be
coming
discovered.
here.
Quickly! Talk to your son. If the vault isn't open when we return, You'll never see him again.
Papa! I did what you said, but...
It's all right, son. No?
Papa, I can get it to you.
What? No! Hemu, don't!
They're going to hurt us.
Hemu, Hemu!
This foolish waste of time!
Hemu! No, come.
Out of time? Tell us!
I don't know.
We must go now.
I will cut the heart from the boy.
No, wait.
He
Stop.
will never know the afterlife.
No, I will tell you. I will tell you.
He's falling for time.
What's this? Stop! This is madness!
The snake takes that as your answer. Yeah!
No! Hemu!
Shut up!
We thought you were dead. You could not even save your own son. You are no one. Bayek of nothing, father to nobody!
And here is your nobody! May the Hidden One greet you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
Well done, my friend. Our hero returns. You brought joy to Siwa.
I should get to Alexandria. I need to see Aya.
Don't be in too much of a hurry. Siwa will always need its Magi.
But you are the protector here now. I'm always pleased to help.
Come see me when you are certain you are ready to go. We will drink beers to our friendship, huh? Be sure you are ready before you go.
I must leave Siwa. There are others to whom I must deliver justice. Especially the one known as the Snake.
How will you find these men?
Aya has been tracking them in Alexandria. I must find her.
She said she would be visiting her cousin at the Great Library.
Great Library?
And she said if you are coming to tell you one word, Serapis.
Serapis? The god that Greeks and Egyptians share. Of course, I see.
And Bayek, do something about that beard.
Goodbye, my friend.
Oh shit! Layla, you need a refill on cyclosporin. Stat! Don't make me come down there. Layla? Layla! Come on back. Layla, are you with me? Habibti.
Told you not to call me that.
Thing is, the fastest way to get your attention is to piss you off.
I'm paying attention.
Okay, you need to take a break. The Animus is rejecting you.
I'm fine.
Yes, but your kidneys aren't. Go add more cyclosporin before they shut down.
Yes, Nurse Geary.
That's Medical Officer Geary to you. So? How did it go?
My mods are holding. Subject's memories are perfectly clear. If this doesn't convince Abstergo to give me a place on the Animus Project, nothing will.
Amazing! Who do you have in there?
His name is Bayek of Siwa. The death of his son turned him into a killer.
Think you'd be of interest to Abstergo?
Don't start.
You know, they're not gonna be happy with how you handled this assignment.
They know I don't work by the book.
Well, this time you lit the book on fire and then stomped on it. Anyway, none of this will matter if you're comatose. Now go get that cyclosporin.
Got the cyclosporin.
2 cc should do it. Don't forget the alcohol wipe. I wish I was there to help.
You do a good job looking after me, even from the hotel. And I know how you like your aircon. He never puts in enough snacks. Going back in. This is so badass.
Be careful!
must protect this great land. Alexandria is where the snake thrives, and Aya live. I must find them both. I need to hunt for leather. Yamu. Home to my old friend Menehet. He will be in the temple. He always is. Whoa.
Right decision, Gere.
Yeah. Move, now!
Whoa. This will be enough. Thanks to Neith, goddess of hunting. This will work perfectly.
Right position گرفت.
Bayek! What good fortune! I thought it would be years before we saw you again.
Hail in peace, Menehet. How is your family?
The children seem to grow larger by the minute. My wife and I have our hands full. And you? Is there any news of...
None.
I forget myself. There are so many things in your life best not spoken of. Forgive me.
I see by your garb that you have been promoted.
Ah, yes. The High Priest, in his grace, made me his second. And my rank is not the only thing he has changed. You must see the temple.
You will give me a tour?
Of course. At the moment of your pleasure. Ready to see our beautiful temple?
After you, Menehet. Or is it servant of the goddess?
Menehet will do for one as good as family.
This is far from the sorry ruin of my last visit.
Yamu now plays constant host to ceremonies showing our rustic ways, which attract many visitors with more gold than sense.
A description well suited to Alexandrians. How does this sit with your faith?
I confess that my thoughts are sometimes uneasy.
Oh, vanquished by a gang of ruffians, huh? Silent as gifts.
Uncle Bayek! Uncle Bayek! Hello, Uncle.
Jewels of my life, why have you left your mother's side?
Pick me up, Uncle Bayek!
See now, there's no need to attack a man from behind. We're not numbering him 4-1. Huh?
You taught us to secure every advantage possible over a Tander's foe.
Yes. And I am very dangerous! Hide well, for the wanderer stalks your path!
Position gerecht. Erem. Het aiwe helaia. Hemuef te het. Hen met nofritin. Or hoper. Her omenie bet ne mie sie heperu an. Det ereme het sehab. Het aiwe helaia. Huret nie heru. Hen hebe. Eli Sigiriot.
You found me. Your turn to hide.
Come away from there, Knight. You're getting in the priest's way. Your father wants you to go home.
and I prefer to stay with you.
Notice. Asina, you must come down from here.
This would be a good place to watch the stars.
Only the priests are permitted here. You know that.
Beast, you will meet your end at the hands of the mighty gladiator Sorius.
Soris, stay back!
Help!
Not this time. But I hope to pass by and visit your mother. Keba! What in the name of the gods are you doing down there?
I wanted to hide, but now I can't get back out. I'm scared.
Stay calm. I will help you out of there. This way. Through the tunnel.
Thank you, Uncle Bayek.
That's the last of the children.
Look at this! Fraud abounds in your market, and you claim you can do nothing?
The dealings of the market are beyond me. Speak rather to the offending merchant.
Priest, you have proven as false as your mummies.
Manahet, your brood is delivered safely home.
Thank you, friend.
What did that fool want with you?
Some visitors, having purchased religious objects, are angry when our village has no more dead cats to sell them. Though not a merchant, I am often the means by which the aggrieved snuff their anger.
This matter needs a firm hand.
You